Hey, you guys. Okay. So it's a lot going on. So I can only stay on for an hour. But hello, everybody who is here. I just want to start off by saying if you are catching the replay, this is not like a step by step tutorial. This is a live, so it's interactive. I do look at the comments, I respond to the comments, we converse, things like that. Everybody's happy and merry. So if you are looking for something that's more like a step-by-step tutorial, please take a look at some of the other content on my channel, where it's more, um, just step by step. It's not talking, it's just straight to the point. Okay. All right. But yes, I'm Angel B. This is Angel B Designs. Today we are going to be talking about Bling Fest. So this is the first time I've been able to go live since I've been home from Bling Fest, which was not this past weekend, but last weekend. So the 27th and the 28th of October. So not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. I was at Bling Fest, and then I'm going to do like a little Bling Fest recap and tell you guys about my amazing experience at Eve's Bling Fest, and then show you some of the stuff I got. Y'all, we got purple flock. Okay. We're going to brush in the shirts, and I did have to split my template. I don't know if you guys have this template, but when I was cutting it, this top part, for some reason it got messed up, so this part can't cut right, but the top part didn't cut right, and I didn't want to recut the entire thing, so I just cut it and I recut this part, so that's why it's separated instead of one big design. But that's what we're going to do in this quick little 60 minutes, because like I said, I do have to get off of here by 8 o'clock. I got to be somewhere tonight. So I do have to get off by 8 o'clock. So I do have time to brush in this one shirt and press it. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. But I am going to say hello to people who are here, because y'all don't have to be here, but you decided to be here. So I want to say hello. All right. Hey, Sharon and Marilyn. Hello. You guys, I was about to say I met Marilyn at Bling Fest, but I didn't. I met Marilyn at Wallapalooza. Y'all, I love Marilyn and Tim. They are so pleasant and fun, but Marilyn was there. Hey, Martha. Hey, Viola. I believe I met Viola. I don't remember everybody that I met. You guys, it was a lot of people. Hey, Terry. Hey, already said, hey, Martha. Hey, Valerie. Crazy Mountain Fiberworks. Hello. My Flower. Hello. Greater Calvary Baptist Church. Hello. Crafting is my business. Hello. Hey, Tanya. I know I met Tanya as well. Picture me crafting. Miss Merlinda was there. Gail was there, I believe, right? You were there, Gail McGinnis. Because there's two Gails, isn't there? Hey, Mary Brown and Valerie. How is everybody doing? Are you guys crafting? Are you guys blinging? Hey, Jennifer. Wow, my shirt. Yeah, I blinged this shirt a couple lives ago. I know somebody's gonna ask, so I'll just go ahead and say it. We got hyacinth, regular hyacinth on the inside, black diamond on the outline. We got peridot, AB. Is it? No, this is regular peridot. Citrine AB, Siam, and aquamarine AB. Hey, Monica and Tianda and Roxanne, Bedazzling Designs and Patricia Shepard, Candice. I'm just scrolling down. Ooh, y'all, this ring light is in my eye and I cannot see. Where am I at? Hello, Nini. Hello, Anita. Hey, Zelda Brown and Darlene West. That shirt is, thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you did. One of your Screaming Parking Lot fans. Hey, Denisha Mitchell. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Elizabeth. Do you guys hear an echo? Because I hear it on my iPad. I just want to make sure you guys don't hear it. Hey, Karen. Hey, Almond Brown. Yep, Almond Brown was there. For those who don't know, that's Demp's sister. Demps and Miss Almond Brown, so sweet. Everybody that was at BLINGFEST was so sweet, you guys. So sweet. Hey, Crafty Puerto Rican. Okay. No echo? Okay, cool. I hear it on my iPad, so as long as you guys don't hear it, that's fine. But yes, okay, so BLINGFEST recap. So for those who don't know or are catching the replay and don't know about BLINGFEST, one of my good friends here on YouTube, her name is Eve, and her channel is called The Baby's Booty. And she hosted a Bling Fest, which was basically like a big bling party. So we all got together. We had dinner. The first night we had a big dinner where everybody just kind of it was had fellowship. We just talked and we ate and we just had fun. And then the next day was the Bling Fest, where basically we all got together and we made some kind of bling something. So something like this. This was one of the designs that we had. This was one of the shirts that I made at Bling Fest on Saturday, which was this template that Eve provided to us. So this was the one that I brushed in, or one that I made. I went with the greens on this one because Mr. McQuackins requested I do something different, because y'all know I always go for my purples, which, surprise, I'm going purples today. Okay. So, but when we were at Bling Fest, I did go ahead and bling some greens. This is neon, the neon green. This is green flame. This one was Chrysolite. It's called Chrysolite. This is Crystal AB. And y'all, this is the new winter green. If you watch Eve's channel, she did show us this new winter green color. It's not, look at this winter green. It's not even AB. Y'all know how I feel about my AB colors, but this winter green is doing what it's supposed to do, and it's not even an AB color. Same with this Chrysolite. This Chrysolite is doing what it needs to do as well, and it's also not an AB color. So, and then over here on the side was Labrador on the side and bottom. So this was one of the shirts that I made at Bling Fest. This was the other one, which was also another design that Eve gave us. So we basically just all got together. We were there for a long time. It was like 11 to 6 or something like that. So we were there pretty much all day. We had lunch and we all just kind of, again, fellowship, conversed, and we blinged shirts together. Some people bling bags. Everybody had their own interpretation of these designs. You guys, there was so many different colors being used, different templates being used. Everybody had their own twist, and it was just really, really fun to see how everybody manipulated the different colors to bling something different. Even though we were all using the same designs, everybody's shirt just looks so different. So it was really fun. This one is winter green on the inside. Jet hematite. There's, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a black outline in between the winter green and the Chrysolite. That's the black, the jet hematite. So it just kind of created a little bit of separation between the two greens. But this was winter green, jet hematite, and then Chrysolite was on the shirt. So these were the two shirts that I did. And like I said, everybody had their own interpretation, everybody used so many different colors, and it was just fun. So that's what Bling Fest was. And I was honored to have been invited by Eve, and I got to meet a bunch of people, a lot of people that comment, and even those that don't. You guys, we definitely learned that the bushes be holding it down. Okay, there was a lot of people there who never comment, which is fine too. You don't have to comment, but there was a lot of people there who don't particularly always comment, but they still showed up and showed out as well. So it was definitely fun. I had an absolute blast meeting everybody, hanging out with everybody. I got a lot of goodies, a lot of different things, and I definitely cannot wait until next year. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Yes, everyone was awesome, very helpful. I love the greens. Thank you. Thank you, guys. The green is beautiful. Angel tears. Hey, Mr. McQuackins. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I had such an amazing time. Okay. Hey, everybody that's popping in. I got to get to brushing in this stone because, like I said, I got to get off of here by 8. So let me add in my iPad. Oh, and I don't know if everybody saw. Y'all see it? My girl dropped the purple flock, okay? My girl dropped the purple flock. When I say I'm so happy for the McQuackins crew, like just business-wise, they are doing everything that they need to do, okay? Everything they need to do as business people. And I love y'all, and I'm inspired by y'all, McQuackins crew, and y'all doing y'all big one, okay? But if y'all don't have the purple flock, listen, I cut this today, and I will say, now I've used the new rocket flock from Heat Transfer Warehouse with all the strings and the gumminess and all of that. You guys, I cut this today. I didn't have any of those issues. None of the stickiness, none of the strings. I haven't brushed it in yet, so we're about to see if it sticks in the holes or anything, but I don't anticipate that happening because I don't see like any of the strings on this. So I know I don't have anything but issues when it comes to that new rocket flock with the strings and all of that. But and everything is linked down below. The rhinestones, the flock, I think that's all I linked. Honestly, the rhinestones and the flock are linked down below. But hey, everybody popping in. Hey, Boo, Patrice Boo, how are you? Hey, Eve. Loving the shirt you have on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You said how he gonna beat me in here. Hey, Dimps. But yeah, let me get the brushing in. Let's see. Can you guys see? I'm trying to do it so where you guys can still see me brush in and you can see my face, because I know some people were saying we can't see you. Okay. So like I said, y'all know I like purple's not even my favorite color, but I love the purple stones. All purple stones, I really and truly love all the purple stones. And purple's not even my favorite color. But for some reason, these purple stones just bling crazy on black shirts. They really do. Now, I don't know if y'all was on Maryland's live when we were all on there right before Bling Fest. Making with Marilyn hosted all of us on her channel. So it was me, Marilyn, Patrice, crafting with Delonda, Eve from the Baby's Booty, Dimps, I think that was everybody. Hopefully I'm not missing nobody. And on that live, Eve used these neon purple AB stones. And guess what I did? I sure did. When I said I was adding to cart, I was not lying. Also, don't do what I do, but I put my order in late. Miss McQuackers was like, please don't do that over. But I almost missed it. I almost missed the last spot. Y'all, I missed this one. And I almost went to go put my order in late again, but I was like, no, let me not do that. But I did. I got the purple AB stones, y'all. Look at them. They so pretty. The shirt that Eve made, it was so pretty, you guys. She did the beautiful template from Coretta, and she used these stones, and I was like, yeah, I gotta use those. I gotta get those. But I'm gonna use 4 different colors like I did with those greens again. I'm gonna do E is gonna be in the neon purple AB. I'm also going to use violet ice, violet volcano, and then I'm also going to use grape, which was a color that was exclusive to people, I believe, exclusive to people who were at the buy-in. We got these, small little samples of grape. So I'm going to use that one too. And I'm also going to use, I got these, the silver black metal lights. I haven't used any of the metal lights yet. This is the first one I got. I'm going to use that for the little diamond that's over there. So I'm going to use all of these colors. Where's your Bling Fest? Oh, where is my Bling Fest brush? It's over here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. I'm still working on using it. You guys, I just work faster with the smaller one, and I'm kind of short on time, so that's why I'm using the smaller one. But I did also get a Bling Fest brush, which is the bone brush. Love the metal lights. Yeah, this is my first time trying it. But I saw Patrice. I think I saw Patrice use them, the silver and black ones. And I think that's what made me grab some. I need to get Crystal Light. I need to get... There's still a bunch of colors I need to get. And like I said before, I think I want to get some SS6s and kind of start building up an SS6. Oh, we got these little things too. It's a little wax pen that we got from in our little bling bag. It's so cute. Hello, everybody popping in. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button on your way in. I'm making this kind of a quicker live just because I had something come up today. So I do have to leave out of here by 8 o'clock. Or get off of here by 8 o'clock. Because I got somewhere to be. So I just wanted to kind of recap again my amazing experience I had at the Bling Fest, and then quickly kind of bling a shirt with you guys with some of the new colors I got. But what are you guys doing tonight? Are you guys crafting? Are you relaxing? I think Eve and Mr. McQuackins, are you guys still on vacation? I know they were on vacation. All right, so we got the neon purple brushed in, and this template, I know, oh my gosh, did y'all see that? I just bumped it. I just forgot what I was saying because I just bumped this template and messed these stones up. What was I saying? Well, I'm really trying to figure out what the heck I was just talking about. I just forgot that quick. Hello, everybody popping in. How are you guys? This template I got from Eve. Her Hot Fix store is linked in my description box for the purple flock, but I do believe this template might be there also. Not 100% sure. Eve, can you let me know if this template is in your Hot Fix store? But it is one full template. The reason why it's split is because when I was cutting it, the word eat and sleep for some reason was like, it cut weird. Like my mat went off center or something. I don't know. And then my holes was all messed up on eat and sleep. And I didn't want to recut the whole thing. So I just cut eat and sleep off and recut that and then kept the bling and repeat part. Okay. So there's that part there. Let me not move this again. All right, so my next color, let me do gray. I think I'm gonna do gray for the next color. I'm hoping this doesn't mess up. Yo, I don't brush that good when I have to like what I like to do is brush in one word, pick it up, brush another word, pick it up, you know, but that makes me waste my KTM mask because I have to cut it up. So I'm trying to learn how to not do it that way and be able to brush in multiple colors on one template. So I only have to use like one piece of KTM mask without having to cut it up. Okay, not Eve. Marilyn dropped the link to Eve's Eat, Sleep, Bling, Repeat design. And I did cut this with my Siser Romeo. Now, a lot of us that have it have different cut settings. And to be perfectly honest, it truly depends on if you use a mat or if you do not use a mat, on what your settings will be. I know for me, I do use a mat because for some reason, whenever I try to cut material that's longer than 12 inches, for whatever reason, I don't have anything but problems. Like my rollers, it catches weird underneath it and it goes crooked, or it even did it today with my 12. I used a 12 by 12 mat and it did the same thing again today. So I'm not sure why I keep having an issue with my rollers, like making my mat or my material go crooked. But that's like, kind of like an issue I've been having with my thing. But I always cut on a mat, my flock on a mat, and I use the 13 speed with 63 force on a mat. All right. Try to scoop this out the way without messing it up so I can pick up these stones. Yeah, I'm getting better with this scooper. Hey everybody popping in. I know I'm not really kind of responding to comments like that. I do have to get off of here by 8 o'clock, so I wanted to kind of hurry up and brush in this template so that we can press it. I don't have my KTM mask. Let me grab that so I can pick this up. It's kind of big. So does the cedar cutters cut rhinestone templates faster than Cricut? Her bits and pieces of benefits of them both. In my personal opinion, my Romeo does cut better than the Cricut. I do know that there are a lot of people who have had success with using their Cricut with the new rhinestone flock, but for me, I haven't had any success with it. Now, if you still have the old rhinestone flock, my Cricut, I have a Cricut Maker 3. My Cricut, did y'all see that? No stickiness, no gooiness, no nothing. These rhinestones came out just fine. Eve, that's what I'm talking about. But in my personal opinion, when it comes to the new flock, if we're talking about the one, because we're not talking about Eve's flock, we're talking about if you get it from Heat Transfer Warehouse, it is to me harder to cut with the Cricut Maker than it is the Siser Romeo. What did I use? So I used okay, let me do Violet Ice. Let's pray it stays that way. Yes, girl. Because we need alternative. What makes me sad is that I bought the biggest roll of flock that you are able to purchase from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I got that. So I do have to use it. But I did also buy some purple flock while I was in Charlotte as well. So I got both. So the crafty Puerto Rican says she doesn't have any issues with her Cricut and the new flock. So there are definitely people who have had success with it. I just not have been able to get success with it. I keep saying that I'm going to try it again. It was just that I don't know. I just didn't really feel like continuing to waste my flock trying to get it. But I don't know. To be quite to be quite honest, like ever since I've started exclusively using my Romeo, I just prefer it. I just prefer it like 100% more than the Cricut. I do think that the Cricut is very so like if you're a beginner and you've never used any kind of cutting machine or any kind of um, vinyl cutter at all, or cutting machine software or anything like that, I will say Cricut is probably the best in regards to being beginner friendly. But if you have a little bit of experience or a little bit, a little more skin in the game, um, to me, Siser, Romeo, or Juliet is just the better machine, in my personal opinion. And the software, to be honest, to me, it's not like super hard to learn. I want to say it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess like a cross between Cricut and Silhouette. I do think it's beginner friendly, but it also kind of does have like not way more, but it has more features than Cricut Design Space, but it's a little more beginner friendly than Silhouette Studio. Silhouette Studio, especially like the edition, can get very, very intimidating with all of the panels and the features and things like that. I don't really get that from Siser, the Siser, the Siser software. Now I'm just taking some of the silver black metalites and I'm just going to kind of hand place them inside this little diamond. Hey everybody. Hey Elevate Artist ready to make the shirt you have on my grandma you teaching him sign language. Aww. Does the Romeo cut faster? My Cricut Air 2 takes forever to cut my rhinestone templates. Again, in my opinion, it does. But like I said, there's other people who, would say otherwise. I honestly, everything is kind of subjective and, personal preference. However, I do think that the Siser Romeo is faster. Anybody who has successfully been, is there anybody watching who has successfully been able to cut the new flock with their Siser Romeo? I'm sorry, their Cricut, and have also used a Siser Romeo or Juliet, and can let us know which one is faster. I know Patrice did. Patrice did a video, I believe, where she was doing cut test, but she was using the Cricut Venture, correct? Is that right, Patrice? She said, yes, it does, Angela's being nice. I'm trying not to go on a Cricut bashing spree because y'all know once I can go off into a Cricut tangent, okay? I'm trying to be nicer to Cricut because I started with Cricut, so I don't want to be all disloyal and stuff, but and remember my humble beginnings. Like I still use my Cricut. It's over here, but like I use it. So let's say, because a lot of the files that I make, I'll make a bling file and then I'll also make an SVG file like with glitter or puff. So what I do is when I want to make both of the shirts, I'll have my Siser Romeo cutting out my rhinestone flock, and then I'll use my Cricut maker to cut my vinyl. I haven't used a new flock just yet. Just finished up the rest of my old flock. Okay. 60 yards of the old flock. You're lucky. I should have. For a long time, I was like, I'm going to buy me a big roll. This was like last year. I kept saying I was going to buy a big roll, and I never did. And then it was out of stock for a long time through Heat Transfer Warehouse. And then it came back in stock, and boom, it was the new flock. And I was like, dang, I should have bought that big roll when I kept saying it. Because I would still have a whole lot of it if I would have did that. But no worries. Eve sells flock now. And so far it has been unproblematic. So Patrice says they fixed a few bugs that should make it more competitive in the speed area. I haven't been in Cricut Design Space so long. I know as soon as I log in, they're going to be like, update, ma'am. You haven't been here in a year. Update. Update. My whole Cricut is probably going to be updating for an entire day before I'm actually able to use it. Yeah, I'm trying to get better with this scooper. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. Nope. All right. I'm not getting better with it at all, as you can see. For those who have the venture, how do you guys like it? For me, I don't have a venture, so I can only base my opinion off of like other people's videos that I've seen. And I guess the biggest thing to me that I saw that I was like, I don't know about that, was the fact that you can't use other mats. And I don't necessarily like that. But how do you guys like it? Those that have the venture. This last layer is going to be violet ice, and I think I have extra stone. There's another one. Okay. I'm going to quickly cut on my heat press as well. Okay. So I'm going to use my HTV Ron Auto Press today. And I do have it warming up to 350. So we can go ahead and press this. This should be an easy press. It's not going to be one. Now it's going to be two because I had to cut my design, but that's okay. Hey, everybody popping in, everybody watching, everybody in the bushes. That is a flock dot. What time is it? Oop. I'm almost done. Got about 15 minutes. This one is, I don't remember if I said it, but this one is Violet Ice. It's similar to grape, but I think Violet Ice is lighter. We're about to see them next to each other on the shirt. So Gail, you have a StarCraft in the box. I really don't understand how you guys keep stuff in boxes forever, because I actually have to restrain myself from opening stuff because I like to I record the unboxings, but I get stuff mailed to my house and not my office. So when I get it, it's at my house and I want to immediately open it. But I have to put it in my car, bring it to the office, bring it up the stairs, and then set up my camera and then open it. But when I get it at my house, I want to open it up like immediately every time. All right. For those who are new or are catching the replay and are new, I'm just kind of brushing in the rhinestones. To get them in the holes, you just kind of brush in like a circular motion. You can brush until you get them all in the holes, or you can do like me, brush a couple times, and if they don't go in, just move on. And then I take my little picker. Oh, I'm not all in the way. My bad. I take my picker and just kind of place them if they don't all go in. Just got my HTV Ron heat press, been in the box for 2 weeks. Oh Lord. My anxiety wouldn't let me keep nothing in the box for no 2 weeks. I really do love the HTV Ron auto press though. I posted a video on Instagram, and then also I posted an actual video last week where I was saying that you couldn't really press puff in the HTV Ron auto press because of the fact that it's auto pressure. And there was a lot of people who commented and said that they were able to press puff with the HTV Ron auto press, and they gave me some kind of like tips and tricks that they did to get it to press. And I may try it and see if I can get it. Get it to puff. Now, I'm not going to waste too much on my puff now because it's kind of expensive a little bit, but I'm going to give it another try to see if I can get it to puff. All right. Let's go ahead and pick this one up. Oh, that was too big. I think I moved some of my stones. There we go. I have no problem cutting new flock with the Cameo Pro. Waiting on the Cameo 5 Plus right now. I have a Cameo Pro. I've never tried to cut flock, so I got the Cameo Pro way before I started blinging. So I never tried to cut it with the I never tried to cut the flock with it. Somebody told me they had a pro and they didn't like it, but they used it just to cut flock. Man, now I can't remember who it was that told me that. It was somebody that I met in Charlotte when I went for the Graphics Pro Expo like 2 years ago. They told me that's what they used it for. And I lost my power cord to that Cameo Pro when I was moving my suite from downstairs to upstairs. I could probably just call them and get another one, but I never tried it. But somebody else did also tell me that they cut flock with it perfectly fine as well. I'm going to switch and bring this over to the heat press, which is ready for us. So I do have a phone, but can you guys still hear me? Let me know if you guys can still hear me. Okay, cool. Now I just forgot what I was talking about again. All right, so I'm using a Gildan heavy cotton. I'm just gonna do a quick pre-press on this, just to make sure we get all the moisture out. Yes, the HTV Ron is definitely easier than a clamshell for sure. I'm trying to look at the comments. But yeah, I'm hoping they do a Black Friday deal on it as well, because the Prime Day deal that they did was definitely a good one. Y'all, when I was at Bling Fest, I messed this up because I didn't line it up right. So let me make sure I do it right this time. Oh, this purple neon AB on this black. Wow. Wow. But I'm pressing this 350 degrees for 12 seconds. I do have to press it twice because my template was split, but that's fine. When I was at Bling Fest, I actually pressed all 4 of these separately, which was completely unnecessary, but it is what it is. Now this is my second part, which is going to be pressed at the same 350 for let me scoot this up. 350 for 12 seconds. But hey everybody, popping in. Everybody in the bushes. What was the comment? The HTV Ron comment. Was that because of the puff? I personally never had any success pressing it with the puff. But other people have said that they were able to get good presses. I'm just gonna cover this part up. But other people said they were able to press puff with the HTV Ron Auto Press. They did give me some pointers and tips and tricks that they did. It was a lot of hacks. They had to add a lot of pressing pillows, a lot of extra pressure, but they did say that they eventually ended up getting it. So I mean, just because it worked, you know, you may not necessarily want to do all of the different, you know, tricks that they had to do, which is understandable as well, especially if you have another option, like another press or something else that you could use where you don't have to necessarily, you know, do a bunch of hacks to get it to press. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like I said before, purple is not even my favorite color, but purple stones are my favorite stones. Oh my gosh. Let me come over here and show you guys. All right. Y'all can still hear me, right? Tell me purple don't eat on this black every time. Every single time. Purple not even my favorite color, but I love the purple stones, especially on the black shirts. They just look so good every single time. Every time. Every time. So again, this is the neon purple. Neon purple AB. I'm gonna push this down some. Neon purple AB. You guys, that looks so good. This neon purple is so pretty. And then grape, violet volcano, one of my absolute favorite stones, and violet ice, another one of my absolute favorite stones. And then the silver black metalites. Y'all, that's giving what it needs to give as well. I like that. That's my first time using it. That's so different. So the metal lights, the silver black, let me see if I can get it up close. The silver black metal lights, it's like silver around. Can y'all see? That looks pretty good. But it's like black on the inside and then silver around it. And when the light hits it, it still shines. It's not an AB, but it's still got a shine to it. I like that. And she has those in different colors too, not just silver and black. But yes, these purples are my favorite. My favorite color stones for sure. But look at so this is grape and this is violet volcano. They're close. I mean, what did I say? Grape and violet ice. They're similar, but they're not. On the camera, they kind of look more similar than they do in person. So in person, grape looks darker in person. But they are in violet. Violet ice has a little bit more, like a little more shimmer on it to me than grape. But grape is still really pretty too. I love them both. I love all of them. All right. Everything has been linked down below, you guys. I do have to head out of here. But Marilyn did link this template. If you are interested, it is available in Eve's website, the Hot Fix store. I do have her Hot Fix store linked in my description box for the flock. It's the purple flock. It's the same website. I'm pretty sure it's the same website. So the purple flock is linked. The rhinestones are linked. And then this template was linked in the comments. You always put your colors where they complement each other nicely. Thank you, Martha. Let me look at the comments. Thank you, everybody. The purple definitely ate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, these purple, thank you, everybody. These purple stones are definitely my favorite color stones. For sure. I use them all the time, the purple colors. I'm trying to dabble in some other colors. In case you missed it in the beginning, I blinged this at the Bling Fest. And these greens are eaten too, to be perfectly honest. This is wintergreen and chrysolite. And I'm kind of hooked on the wintergreen and the chrysolite as well. So I don't know. I'm liking the greens. I also did some blues recently. I used Capri, and it was Aquamarine AB. It was another color. I don't remember what the other one was, but that one was, those were really pretty too, the blues. I'm trying to dabble in more colors because I always use the purples, but anything AB, I love. But that is all I have for today, you guys. I'm looking at the comments. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody who loves the shirt. I will try to be back next Monday. Again, I'll try to make this like an every Monday at 7 o'clock thing. So I do have to get out of here. Those colors are beautiful. I have to order for Christmas gifts. Yeah, I think she has one more buy-in. I know she has the Black Friday one, and then there's not going to be one in December. But yeah, definitely make sure you place your orders in the next buy-in. But yeah, all right. I do have to go, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Everybody have a great night. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you, everybody. All right. So I do plan on being on here next week. So I will see you guys next week. Have a good night.